Here we go. Penn State and SC, 103rd Rose Bowl.
Watching the Rose Bowl game, it was great to see that it came down to a final kick. That really brought back the memories of 2005.
And for a win, a walk-off Rose Bowl winner from 46 yards to cap an incredible comeback.
I could hit up on Facebook and Twitter and of course the texting and saying, hey, this is going to come down to a Dusty Mangum kick.
It's good. USC wins it.
It's been 12 years now, and you look at it and you're like, wow, people still remember? It was kind of a back and forth game. Vince was having an outstanding game.
Here he goes again! Touchdown! Unbelievable!
It was 35-37, we're behind, and I kind of told myself it's going to come down to me. For that Rose Bowl, during practice the whole week, I came up with two scenarios. One was I hit 5 field goals and become the Rose Bowl MVP, which would be awesome. The other one was the only field goal, the only kick I kick would be the game winner to win the game. I can go out there. Coach Brown tells me, he said, you're the luckiest person in the world. He said, you get to be the hero in the Rose Bowl. And I don't know what coach says that to a kicker. It's just pure positive, right? To hear that as I go out on the field for one of the biggest kicks of my life. And my last one, it was very encouraging.
37-35, Michigan has the lead, 2 seconds to go. Snap down, kick up.
I think it was Shazer, the safety. He actually puts his hands up and the ball goes in between his hands. If he would have done what he's supposed to, he would have blocked it. So I mean, just all those crazy things that had to happen, and it did get tipped the rotation. I saw it change after I hit it, but then I've seen enough kicks where I knew it was going to stay true on its path and through, and I actually started celebrating before it even went through.
It is good! Good! Texas wins an amazing Rose Bowl, 38-37.
I couldn't think of how it would be the other way. I mean, if I'd missed the kick, I'd probably live in Oklahoma or Michigan. They'd love me up there. I actually got the key to the city of Mesquite as I went back, presented by the mayor. You know, you hear about, oh, so-and-so got a key to the city, so-and-so got it. I would never think in a million years I get the key to the city, right? Every time we go to a hotel in Austin, pretty much, we're checking in and like, oh, thanks for that kick. And I'm like, oh, you're welcome, you know? It's pretty cool to still hear those things after so long. You know, I never have to buy a drink again, and it's pretty neat.
The senior out of Mesquite, Texas, his career long, waiting and got it. And how does that make you feel playing your last game at home? Kind of like that. Oh, boy.
I always get questions of, why didn't you go to the NFL? Why didn't you go to the NFL? And I did try, I did the pro timing day, just one of those opportunities for me, but no regrets. I had a great 4 years at the University of Texas. My last kick, I get to win the Rose Bowl, so I mean, I had a great experience that, how can I top that?
A 37-yarder that goes about 38 yards for Dusty Mangum.
I do private lessons for kickers through Pro Kicker and also do camps as well. And I always tell them that if you want to do it, if you want to be a collegiate kicker, you have to put in the work. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. It actually started as a walk-on at the University of Texas. So, you know, I encourage guys that want to go play, go walk on. You don't have to have a scholarship. So I always encourage them, if you want it bad enough, the coach will play you. Go prove that you're better, and they'll play you. There's not a problem with that. I met my wife through a friend. She's like, hey, you know, I think y'all be really good together. It was actually a blind date, and we got set up, and you know, the rest is history. Now we have a 2-year-old son, and it's been great. I think he's the class of 2033, so he already has a top 5. Texas is in it. A little bit of a leg, yeah. We kicked a soccer ball last year. He was dribbling around the backyard, and he was kicking a little bit. So I think he's got it, and he's got some long legs on him already. So I think we're in good shape so far.